Hey guys, Gangbuster back again. We have the Akimbo builds. We got about 6 of them we put together. I'm gonna run them through a quick match. You know, just cycle through each one, and I'm gonna go into the test area and kind of show you really the minute differences between the builds. You know, kind of give you the breakdown. I kind of tested it, you know, most of the day today. I mean, they all feel very similar to a point. Some go a little further out damage-wise. Not much more accurate, but a little bit more damage. And some are faster than others. This is really the breakdown to it. Let's pop in over. Well, let's go through the loadouts real quick. So first loadout, we have the short barrel, no stock. We have the 5-watt milliwatt laser. That basically gives you hip fire accuracy and sprint to fire. Basically, the big thing is doesn't really matter ADS, any of that stuff, because you're never ADSing. You know, you're doing the Akimbo. So this one's like the fastest build I have. It's like $110. So you know, and then the accuracy's 19 and 5. So you probably shoot yourself using this, but you're fast. You're gonna die fast, but you know, no. So really, that's this is just kind of down and dirty. Get to the area where you need to be. Get up close as quick as possible. You know, all that. So so that's that build right there. Oh, and I got the fast reload. You could do the extended mag. Slows you down a little bit, not much, but I just went with that for effect. Basically, it's a difference of 20 rounds, 50 versus 70. So that's what that breaks down to. You know, and this isn't, I got everybody, you know, I got some people saying, well, you know, it's pay to win, blah, blah, blah. You really, you know, some of this stuff, it really isn't giving you a huge advantage from what I'm seeing. So, you know, maybe you're a little bit faster. You're not gonna, I really don't think you're gonna kill much faster unless you're landing more bullets on them. And you'll see how out of control, wacky, like the bullet spray is on these. So just give it 1 second. We'll show you. So that's the first one. Second one, I don't want to take up all the time on this. So this one works at a little different. You probably get about 3-4 more meters out of this one. Actually, probably versus the first one, probably like 4 or 5 more meters for max damage. But where you want to be is up close, and it kind of makes this thing useless when you're up close, because you don't need the monolithic suppressor that far, you know, that close. But it's good at that. You know, say, I don't even want to say it's good at like 12 to 14 meters. Your hits will be doing a little bit more damage, but you're still going to be probably missing a lot. So, the big thing is you want to get close. You're a little bit slow with this build. Monolithic suppressor, extended light barrel, extended mag. We got the 5 milliwatt laser. So your hip fire is a little bit better, but that's really that one there. Where do we want to go? Right here. Go to the next one. So this one's same build, but we're running the flash guard, which makes more sense because you get a better hip fire off of it. So we got 2 things for hip fire right here. Boom, bang. This is more for speed and range. So so that's what we got there. Then we go to the next one. We got so this one here, you're gonna be a little bit faster. This is kind of like a compromise. A little bit faster, extended mag, Merc 4 grip, so you get better recoil control and spray control. Plus you get the laser. So it's kind of like an in-between there. And then you have 8, which is We're running the flash guard. So this is kind of your max hip fire. And I'll show you. It's really not a huge difference going from one to the other, but you know, you'll see it's a little bit tighter on the edges. You know, it's kind of squares off, boxes off a little bit more. So we'll show you. So you got three pieces here that do hip fire. So in theory, it looks better on paper, but in reality, man, this thing's just so freaking wild. Let's jump into the training room here, and I will show you this. So this is the first one here. Oh, we got to make sure everybody's ready, including us. All right, there we go. So they're up close. I mean, this is just kind of give you an idea. Nice and tight at 6 meters. This is, even though it says 5 meters, it's actually like 6. Well, it's telling me 8, but it's usually 6.
Let's go this way.
I don't know. That's cray-cray. So, you know, you're all over this type. So let's go to keep it. Oh, this is 20. This is how bad it is at 20, guys. This thing falls off. We just outlined them. Big thing is if you get your laser and you can see it on them, that's kind of really where you want to shoot. When you put the laser, when you're that far out, if you put your middle dot on them, you're just gonna miss. You know, you'll hit them when you get in that lateral recoil. That's a little fired accidentally. Killed poor Marvin. That's a Pulp Fiction joke. Remember Pulp Fiction? He was the dude in the back seat. All right, so let's get back over here at 10 meters. This is really where we're going to test everything right here. So, as you can see, if you look above right here, we're all within that dot, but it's still pretty wild. And again, we'll let it clear off. So, you know, it's somewhat tight, but this is right around where it starts to fall apart. Any further than this. So you can see him doing 16 and 14 damage at you know, like 11 meters there. Let's see, it won't do it on his foot.
Let's go this way.
This is being whacked now. See, now it's like way behind him.
Let's go this way.
Oh, I think it's on the laser, that's why. I'm saying 13, that's still a little further behind him. It's like 11, 12 meters from here. So, we're doing 16, 14. 14 in the limb, 16 in the body. We go back here, another meter, now we're doing 10 and 12 damage. So, as you can see, it drops quickly. Let's go to the next one. So this is the one with the monolithics. You'll see now we're doing 14 and 16. So yeah, as you can see right there, we're doing more damage, but you're compromising. You know, we dropped down from 110 speed down to, I want to say this is like 80 something. So we are losing a little bit of speed, but this has got the extended mag on it. Let's see the outline, and it does a little bit tighter there. I mean, you just gotta have a little slightly different recoil profile. When you're running around mowing people down, you know, you'll see it's you know, recoil is a little less of a factor, but again. And the way the recoil goes, it kind of goes up and then to the left. So let's put this here. That's basically a recoil profile throughout all those builds. So we're still in that 10 to 12 range here. Or is it? Well, it did drop down a little bit here. Yeah. So you gotta, I mean, it really, you only get a couple extra meters out of it. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. 6. So this is the, this in theory should be a little bit better than the monolithic for hip firing. A little bit less range, but not a significant difference. Right around there it drops off. So you probably use like a on it. This is a training room, so it's not surprising if it's bugged from time to time on ranges. I learned that the hard way on the HVK. I was doing a bunch of tests on that, and I blew a day. You know, nice spray there. So let's go over here. So as you can see, it's a little bit tighter than the monolithic. But again, it's kind of showing you from movement perspective. You know, it's still going to be a little bit on the wild. All right, let's check this one out here. This one has no barrel, but it's got the grips on it, so it's kind of squares off the sides a little bit. My thumb that did that, actually. I was just running out of space. So as you can see, it's not a bad profile there. And you take a step back here and we're in 10 to 12 territory here. Again, you go out a little bit further and it can't even hit the guy. You know, you gotta get that laser on him. That's the only hack I've found to getting to nailing your targets. Because if you use the dot in the middle, you're gonna miss. Too close now, but I use the dot in the middle. You only got what, five shots max there. So, all right, guys, the next one. So this one has the flash suppressor on the end there, and plus the Merc handles and the laser. So as you can see, it is a little bit tighter. It's not as fast as the first one. I'll be honest with you, it's not that much. Actually, you know something? Probably hits a little bit tighter. You know, I'm gonna say this is gonna be the winner right here for. On paper, this is the winner. You know, as far as kind of hitting the target a little bit further out, you're hitting a couple more, so it feels like the lasers are actually moving in a little bit closer. But I'll be honest with you, it's really not that much. The difference between gun A and this gun isn't a huge deal. You want to get in close, boom, boom, bang. This is probably like an 80-something speed. I'll post up all as I'm doing these, but off the top of my head, I want to say this was maybe 80, high 80s, low 90s, something like that. 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 80, high 80s, lo that's where we are with that. I forget if I did this, but see, it's still, you know, pretty tight. Still get that lateral recoil. Here you go. So it goes up and then takes that turn. So I don't know, guys. Well, let's jump into the match, and I'll cycle through all 6, and you'll see it's not a huge difference between them all. You know, this one does feel a little bit better. It's kind of why I switched to the last one. But it does feel a little bit tighter. All right, guys, let's jump into the match. All right, guys, let's try these things out. So I'm gonna run through the test, all like 6 of them. Fortunately, I just did one of these and I wasn't recording. Jumped out of the test room there and started a new clip, so it wasn't going to be too long. And there I am.
Hard point.
Not recording again. 3rd time in like a week.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Hard point identified.
Enemy in sight.
It's too close. Fight harder.
They already quit out?
Hard point is ours. We've taken the lead. Hard point contested.
Down! Need backup!
This is the first one. We'll do one more with this one.
Hard point locked down.
Changing mag!
Hostiles have a hard point.
Oh my god!
Reloading!
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down.
Contact with enemy!
Drone on standby. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Switch there.
Hard point lost.
Well, that was the first one.
We tied for the lead.
This one's going to be a little bit more long.
Hard point locked down.
Changing mag. Cover me. I got shot.
Hard point contested. Hard point identified.
I'm down.
Is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Headshot. Reloading. Contact with enemy. I'm hurt.
Hard point contested.
I got shot. I got shot.
So, I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's not like a huge... Uh-oh.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hard
Ability
point.
spray. It
Enemy
feels like you
RC is
jump on
coming.
people's shoulders. You know?
Reloading. Cover me.
Hard point locked down.
I'm
Be
down.
advised. Hostile sector has spotted.
Reloading. Enemy inside.
Hostiles have the hard point. The hard point is ours. Be advised. Hostile care package inbound.
Just get rid of this thing.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. The enemy is on our radar.
Reloading. Cover me.
Hard point locked down.
I'm hurt.
Yeah. There you go. Congratulations, buddy. You just got one.
Targets in sight.
Better deal than I got.
I got shot.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours.
Headshot.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Thank you, sir. About to throw a bomb on myself
Hardpoint
here.
lost.
Reloading! Cover me!
So this one should be a little bit.
Hardpoint is ours.
Reloading!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Sam's
Changing back! Cover me!
Sentry gun ready to deploy. Hardpoint contested.
Alert! Reloading!
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have
Oh,
captured
my
the
phone.
hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target's in sight!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Reloading! Cover me! Changing back! Cover me!
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Got shot!
I'm out of bullets.
Target's in sight!
Alright, there we go. That's that one. Alright, yeah, I'm not dropping any of the
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint
I got this guy
contested.
over here
Hostiles
behind
have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
try to recharge. Oh yeah, recharge, reload.
I'm hot! Headshot!
Hardpoint is ours.
I mean, it's great for clearing things. Trying to get in. Son of a teammate. Needs enemies who can get teammates like this.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Targets.
Down! Need backup!
Get him?
Locked down.
Changing mag! Cover me!
Hardpoint lost.
Heard the knife. Oh, come on, guys. Kill me. Hurry up. We get one more in here, guys.
Enemy in sight.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Here we go.
I'm down! Need backup!
We lost the lead. Hardpoint is ours.
Where is it?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Reloading! Cover me!
Kidding me? You kidding me? Get back at you, buddy.
Reloading!
Out of bullets.
Hardpoint lost.
I got shot!
Enemy shock RC is
Yeah,
coming.
it's a range.
Hardpoint locked down.
Headshot! Changing mag!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Reloading! Cover me!
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Cover me!
Bring it up, squad. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
Out of ammo
lost.
again.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Come on, guys.
Hardpoint is ours.
Kill me.
I'm down!
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
It's trying to reload.
I'm hurt!
We tied for the lead. Hardpoint contested.
See, you can't.
We've taken the lead.
It's like taking the
Hardpoint
wrestler's
contested.
mask off. You can't do it, guys.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. It's too close. close. Fight harder.
I'm down.
We lost the lead.
Oh, oh, guys, it's all right. I was just testing these things out anyway. So there it is, guys. All six I tested out. Again, not a big difference, all in all, because you want to stay in that comfort range, like maybe up to 12 meters. You really don't want to go too much further than that, because then it really starts dropping off substantially. So, monolithic suppressor one is cool with the long barrel. The long barrel also with the flash, the muzzle flash. That's another good one. Then the speed ones are great. I mean, I think those are the ones that you want to go for. You know, if you, boom, boom, bang, get to your target. Like when I charged into the crate there, charged in, bursted through 2-3 of them in one shot. Just emptied out the clip. That's kind of where the bread and butter is. Anything more than 16 meters, you're gonna be just doing an outline of their body. So, all right, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Guys, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, hit that whatever button. Just hit everything, guys. All right, guys, you guys are awesome. I'll catch you on the flip side.